focus of your talk at the conference?
Yeah, I had the privilege to share some stories about the way that the Vancouver Airport has been investing in initiatives that support sustainability. And that really ranged from everything from green buildings to greening our fleet to actually investing in green energy systems, as well as what we're calling green people. Healthy planet, healthy people is kind of the connection line.
How are you managing to achieve sustainability at your airport?
It's interesting, in Vancouver we have a somewhat different governance structure than many other airports. We have a board of directors that are appointed by different aspects of our community. So we really are a community-based non-government organization. And that has enabled us to adopt an ethos that's very reflective of our community, which is sustainability centered. And we've actually been able to take that power of what we see happening in our communities and make investments that reflect what it is they want us to be undertaking. So it allows us to be, our governance structure allows us to be both innovative, strategic, and sustainable all at the same time. And it's really quite empowering. And so you talk about vicious circles. I would say this is a virtuous circle where the very governance structure empowers us to do more.
And what have the challenges been in bringing in sustainability?
Like many airports, and it's wonderful to be here at the Expo, because what we do is we come into a room and we realize the challenges we share are something we have in common. It has been working on, I guess, reducing our carbon footprints. We can all manage to do quite a bit by improving the lighting, by changing the building energy systems, by replacing vehicles with electric versions of themselves. But there still tends to be that last extra mile where we're looking for something to be remarkably innovative, or we have to look at alternative programs. The Vancouver Airport Authority has made a decision that last extra mile is just too costly and challenging. So instead what we're doing is we're helping get kilometers of carbon reduction by working with our airline partners. And we've been building infrastructure that actually allows them to shut off their engines at gates, and that saves orders of magnitude more carbon than what we could ever possibly do.
So what's your experience been at the conference, and what do you get out of coming?
It's fantastic to meet like-minded airports, and quite frankly, I've been in a day and a half of sessions and furiously scribbling notes. So it's a chance to both celebrate, collaborate, innovate, steal from each other, and we're really generous with offering up our success stories, as well as kind of put the things that are challenging us most in the middle of the table and scratch our heads and say, how can we actually figure this one out together? And that's what I love about this conference, and that's what I love about the environmental groups at airports. Incredibly collaborative and really all looking for the end goal of a better environment in the end.